Hey guys, make sure to check out G2A.com. A link is in the description below. They have really cheap PC games, Xbox Live codes, and a whole bunch more. Link in the description below. Yo, what's up guys? It's Texas. Welcome back to another episode of my top 5 paint jobs series powered by G2A. If you're looking for cheap PC games, Xbox Live codes, and a whole bunch more, make sure to check them out. Link in the description below. Now guys, we got a ton of submissions. We got an absolute crap ton. If you guys again want to be a part of the series, all you have to do, tweet out showing your best camo using the hashtag OGXRAYZ. Top 5 paint jobs, and you might be in the next week's episode. Now, with that said, we got so many submissions that I wanted to break this down into 3 different ones. You guys are going to see it now. So this one we're going to be doing is going to be a regular top 5 paint jobs. We're going to have a special knife edition as well, and then the third one will be a special theme one which features pop culture. We had a ton of submissions for that as well. So if you guys want to do the pop culture one, you can do anything from TV, Star Wars, you can do whatever you want. Make a special themed one and you might make it into that one. If you like working on knives, do a knife one, you might be featured in that one. And again guys, if you sent me something in and it's not used here, it's probably going to be used in one of those special top 5, so don't feel discouraged. I saved a bunch of them. But with that said, let's go ahead and jump straight into it. If you enjoy the episode, leave a like, leave a favorite. It does get the content out there, helps the channel grow. And of course, if you are new, if you want to see more content like this in the future, first time around here, make sure to subscribe. But with that said, let's go ahead and jump straight into it. So we have a couple of honorable mentions. The first one is going to go to Davis, who does just a simple, nice looking sky camo. You guys can see it. It looks pretty nice. It reminds me of The Simpsons for some reason, but it's a nice one. It's pretty easy to make, and it's a, you know, just something that looks pretty good and clean. Alright, so the next one is actually going to go to T Jade, and he has himself a pretty sick looking green skulls camo. Now this one is actually one that I believe everyone is kind of working on at the moment. It's a really nice beast looking one, and I think it just looks great on a lot of weapons. It looks great on a knife. It looks great on a lot of different weapons. So the skull one, everyone's working on it and it looks great. So congratulations to Jade. Let's go ahead and now move on to our top 5 for this week. At our number 5 spot, we've got Max Ufer, who's got a tiger camo, and this one actually looks pretty nice. So it looks like it could be simple, but it's very clean. The colors match very well together, and it's just a very nice tiger camo. Looks great on that pistol. But that was our number 5 spot. Let's go ahead and move on now to our number 4 spot for this week. It's going to go to Fawaz. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. He's got himself a spectrum camo. It looks really, really nice. A lot of people are kind of working with this spectrum camo kind of look. You add a little bit, you take a little bit different, but this one looks great. I really liked it, and I thought it was a great spot. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on now to our number 3 spot. This is going to go to a zombie Twitter user. He calls himself TWC Zombies. He's got himself a Jug Camo, and it looks great. I like the colors that it has on there. They match very, very well. And then he's got, obviously, the Jug symbol on there as well. And it also looks like it took some time to make. So, big props to TWC Zombies. A very nice camo. Now, let's go ahead and move on now to my 2 favorite ones for this week. At our number 2 spot, we have Amigo Boys, and he's got himself something that I thought was just really standing out and looked like a legit camo, and he calls it the Bubblegum Camo. You guys can see it on screen. It's a nice mix of pink and blue. I just like the way that it just kind of pops out. It's a very nice color, and I think he did a very good job on this one. I don't know how long it took you to make this, man, but it looks great. Congratulations on the number 2 spot. Now let's go ahead and move on to the number 1 spot for this week, and it goes to Horacio, or Horacio, depending on the way that you pronounce it. But he's got himself what he calls the Flaming Ice, and it looks great. He's got blue on one side, you guys can see. He also tweeted out the other versions of it. He's got the right side, which is red. It's like a reddish flame normal color. And then if you look at it from a first-person look, it looks great. It looks great on the M8A7, by the way, too, which has just a huge spot for you to look at. I loved it. I love the fact that he put so much effort into each side, making it different. So a very, very nice camo. Congratulations to Horacio for getting the number 1 spot this week. Once again, guys, if you submitted something, I had a lot of really amazing ones that I'm going to be sharing with you guys in other top 5s as well. So don't feel discouraged. If you send something in to me and it didn't make it into this list, don't worry. We're going to have other ones that I'm saving the other submissions for, the other themed ones and the knife one, the themed one. So if you guys are excited for those, make sure to tweet me your images. I already have some of them. If you want to make something different, feel free to do it. If you want to go for the theme one, if you want to go for the knife one, feel free to do it and tweet it at me again using the hashtag OG's Top 5 Paint Jobs. And of course, make sure to follow me on Twitter for more updates on that. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a favorite. It does get the content out there, helps the channel grow. Again, let's try to hit 500 likes. And of course, if you are new, if you enjoy this content first time around here, if you enjoy it, want to see more, make sure to subscribe. But I'll see you guys next time. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out my Patreon page, link in the description below. Follow me on Twitter. I'm out. Peace.